make sure I'm good. I'll have to turn off a lot of things. Hold on.
We are live with Advanced Warrior.
Hello. We are back at it again. I still have a couple things I need to do on my end. Can you say something?
I.
Okay. Okay. All right. It's taking a while. What do you think of the map?
Wait, I haven't taken a look yet.
Mm.
I will also share the stream to the Facebook group, and I will take a look.
Of course, of course.
Okay. Alex. That map is fine. We need to play it to see. But by the looks of it, it's fine.
Okay.
By the looks of it.
A long setup. I understand that. That's how it is. Oops. Okay. I know, a lot of setup on me. Gotta put the Olaf music up.
Bow, bow, bow.
It sounds good. Everything should be in order. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we are starting off already. Ooh.
Bow, bow, bow.
Okay, I guess that's good enough then. Okay, your turn.
Perfect. Let's do this. I'm ready to lose. Infantry.
I mean, you never know.
Infantry and infantry.
Hello, Mini Nini. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, ooh, boo. I'm sorry if that was cringe. I cannot do an ooh voice.
That's so cringe, but that's funny.
Oh, remember when you had to suffer the wrath of female advanced warrior?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that was glorious.
I kinda like how they placed the building, but I wish one of the building would be closer to the base, aka the one with the neutral base. I want to have the choice between money or base. I like giving the choice, and I like having the choice.
Since when did you become so critical of map design, honestly?
Since I do a lot of maps.
Uh, I see.
And I've seen a lot of maps.
I am certain you have.
Like, I truly hate Hidden Edge, but Hidden Edge has a great idea. It gives you the option, either you get money or you get the base. I truly hate Birds on the Wire, but I do like the idea that Birds on the Wire also gives you the choice between the base or the money.
I regret picking Max on that map.
Really?
Artillery are just artillery.
Max is
There's so
broken.
many good I know, but there's so many good artillery placements for it.
That's why Max is a trash seal.
Oh damn.
Even
Okay,
in
I see how
maps,
it is.
even in maps where he is broken, he is a trash seal because he doesn't have the options.
Mm. Well then, ain't that some shit?
Boom. But I
All
must
right,
admit,
let's.
in standard, Max is a bit better because standard doesn't give a F about indirect. It's just a tank fest.
I guess if you're going to call it that.
So I do think Max is much better in standard. He earned my respect in standard.
Okay. I hate that we had the same idea.
No, I actually stole it from you. You're doing it, so I'm like, oh, I should do the same.
I should have kept it hidden.
This is one of the few reasons why you're better than me. You see that kind of weird stuff. I don't.
Weird.
Let's be honest, it's weird. I will use my black bolt to lock that port.
Oh man, if only it was Days of Ruin, you wouldn't see that property.
Now, another issue I had with the map, but this is an issue that is very popular in most maps that try to be global link material.
Hey, let me just say something real quickly. I know this guy.
There's no port play. There's like no naval fight. It's kinda lame. Well, actually, they can be.
He said that he's seen battleships on this on these replays. He's seen battleships.
I just realized we can have actual naval play if you move your black boat.
Oh, if I move
just
my black
realized it because I didn't realize that was a port, but now I'm down because that's a port.
Mm-hmm.
So I take away what I just said about the map. That map is fine.
Yeah, you better.
I, however, don't like the pipes. Take them away.
Why take them away?
because they force you into having a artery. I do like the idea, but this is already the weak side, and forcing an artery on the weak side is kind of lame. Now, I like the idea of forcing people into using artery, but I'm not a fan of it when it's on the weak side.
I see.
And right now, it's on the weak side.
Bum, ba-da-dum, bum. I like artillery on the weak side. You like my penguins?
Stop stealing ideas from Goal 7.
Hey, listen, okay? I'm fighting the guy, okay? I'm trying to...
But we lost anyway. We lost. Goal 7 and I lost.
Although I will say...
How are you?
Although I will say, for the first time, I am very annoyed of Kindle. Speaking of artery...
Already? That was kind of fast.
What will you do now, Mr. Multi-topic?
I just realized someone was on my chat, and I don't know for how long, because I haven't looked in a while. But I also find that weird. Now the disclaimer on YouTube chat is on the bottom of the screen instead of the top. And that bothers me a lot. Because usually when it was on top, I was able to see the moment where someone actually joined the chat. But now I can't anymore. I need to really look, and I'm blind, so... That's not unfortunate. I have these glasses.
Your turn?
Yeah. Let's see how it goes. I think you eye-rolled. I don't see any tower. Oh well, there's a tower, but I don't think you rushed it. After all, you're a warrior, so maybe you rushed your tower. There's no thinking. Because you like to, like, base skip and do weird stuff.
And the weird stuff beats you.
Because you're better than me. Try pulling that off against top players. It's not because it's good to base skip, even if you defend yourself when you do it. Trust me, when you go on higher ILO with better player, that won't work. But, what am I? Keep doing whatever you want. So... I really don't know. Am I taking that gamble? I will take that gamble. Let's hope you have a normal roll and not the eye roll type. Or maybe you got a tank. If you got a tank, then it's a bad idea. Yeah.
Thank you. There's a nice set of capture chains here. I really like what they did with that.
Why did you move your black boat? I wanted to kill it.
Well, I had a feeling that you would have had a black. Oh my gosh! I forgot to capture a property.
That port. So there's no airport in this map. I just realized. That's kind of cool.
Wow, you're liking this map.
That's also an issue because Eagle becomes trash.
What do you mean? Eagle has good powers.
Super, you should say, but even there, like,
I mean, he has to get super.
Like, he is really much weaker whiteout air units. His super is still strong, but let's be honest. If you don't have any day-to-day, even if it's good, a juicy super like Eagle, it's not enough.
Helicopters would be in an airport would be interesting on this map, honestly.
Yeah. This also means we don't need anti-air.
Well, I mean, anti-air can one-shot infantry.
Tank fest!
Tank fest, I guess.
Let's spam tank. That unit shall be the only one that exists. The more I think about it, the less I like the idea of that map. Whiteout an airport. I mean, Battlecopter can be a good option to counter medium tank and new tank until you got your own or until you have indirect in place. So you just take that option away, and the first player that take up won't have any competition for a while. Now I give you an idea, and this is probably what you are doing right now. Saving some money for a base skip Neo tank.
Base skip Neo tank. What do you think I am?
This is who you are. Base skipping forever because you think it's good against better players.
No, I don't.
So basically you base skip only when you know you're better?
No.
That's quite insulting. So why do you base skip?
I base skip because I feel like I need that unit.
Whatever.
I want to fill you in on something. You remember when we were testing your map?
Yeah.
And I saw like 5 battlecopters.
Yeah.
I base skipped twice for an anti-air.
Wow. Whoa.
What do you mean, wow?
I lost to base skip for anti-air. I can't believe that. That's even more insulting knowing that fact now.
I mean, you built like 5 battlecopters. Hello, Wild Times. Currently, this is a collab stream. I do this a lot. For an async game, probably. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I have been experiencing a slight burnout recently, and you know, I am kind of slowing down with some games, but I won't completely turn down the opportunity. I definitely could, but right now it's just a specified collab game.
A collab stream.
Collab game, collab stream, same thing.
Oh. It's very tempting, but that's a ILO 700 move. You know what? Let's do this.
I forgot.
Like 700 ILO.
I messed up something again.
I think.
Hi there. I'd like to know what business you have.
Bow, bow, bow,
Man.
bow, bow, bow. So how to improve this map? We could actually take out the missile silo and place airport, and we take out the pipes around. So that could give an interesting twist. That forces your player to use a black bolt or anything else on the sea to reach the airport. That could be much better. Or better than that, so slow down the airport place. You keep the pipes there, but you place pipe seam. So you need to blow up the pipe seam, and then you can reach the airport. That could be good ideas. Are you still here? Do you hear me?
Yes, I'm still here. Oh, fuck! I messed up.
What did you do?
I can't attack your recon.
You moved your inventory! Oh, that's another 700 idle move here.
Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me tonight?
Oh, no way. I don't believe it.
Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me tonight?
That's funny because there's a player I keep doing rematch against because he wants to improve. And I think it's funny because he got his first win on me with Victory March. And that was Grim versus Sammy. And he was like, "How did I do?" And I'm like, "You won, that's the thing, that's good, but you only won because you had Victory March. Because then we get a look to the unit count, I dominate the game. We take a look at the economy, I dominate the economy. So I was basically winning and I lost because Victory March.
I
The only
mean,
idea
that's
that
your fault
goes,
for That's your fault for underestimating.
yeah,
That's your fault. You
yeah.
don't underestimate Victory March. Victory March ain't bad. Victory March is good. What are you talking about? Oh, you probably
Who
saw
said
something
it was
that.
bad? It's just player that rely on it are not good Sammy player. That's my stance on it. If you rely on that, if you think that's the only thing Sammy has, you don't understand Sammy and you're not good with Sammy.
You
I've
think I'm
never
not good with?
said
You think I'm not good with Sammy?
yes.
Oh, what is this matchup? Episode part 3 of multi-topic talk thinks Hawk should be tier 2.
Yeah, I still maintain what I said. You won Drake versus Hawk. And it's more than just, oh, you're better than me. It's the fact that they should be in the same tier because they do the same thing.
Red Halo, you can go in his channel and you could scream at him for his opinions. It's entirely up to you.
Now, of course, because most people say, "Oh, Hulk is better." Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Did you test out the thing? Did you try to like see it otherwise than just the way the website give it? Try like to let it be tier 2 and see. Most of people will pick Hulk in tier 2 games. I can tell already. But I can also tell some Olaf player will remain Olaf players and they will win.
That's going to be a little tricky to do because if I set up a tier 2 game and just open up Hawk, everyone's going to pick Hawk.
You could be surprised. But
Maybe. Hawk has a lot of good things going for him.
yeah, he's not trash. Tier 2 is not trash. It's a good tier. They are really strong. But now, right now, in the current tier 2 we got. So there's only one pick most people pick and it's Olaf. Let's be honest. If you go to tier 1, then we have a lot of Hawk. But it's only because people know how stupid global damage is. That's not because he is a good seal or whatever. It's just because his super is his best thing about him. And his super is not bad. I've never said that again. It's a really strong super, but it's also a really slow character and seal to play.
How would an Olaf beat a hawk? That's one of the
Because of
questions I
the
got.
snow, because of the snow, and the fact that his super is cheaper. Olaf will get his super before Sammy, and it will shut down both Sammy and Eagle because their super costs more. Hawk, his super doesn't shut down Eagle or Sammy. Even if Hawk's super is really strong, it doesn't shut down COs. Olaf's super does shut down COs. Drake's super, it doesn't shut down as good as Olaf, but it's really annoying the full drain, and it's really annoying to not see crap. And now, out of these 3 global damage seal, Drake is clearly the weakest, because he has shit air units. But Olaf and Hawk are on the same field, in my own opinion.
Okay. Oh, I see that now.
I'd rather pick like Winter Fury to shut down Lightning Strike than Black Storm, hoping this will save me from Lightning Strike.
Hello, Genji. What'd you see? Olaf? Yeah, he has an accent.
Yeah, I speak French as my first language, and I
Mm-hmm.
learned English by playing with people that speak English and by watching TV shows and stuff. That said, I cannot reach that.
It's funny, Red Halo. Oh, damn. Ain't that something? Yeah, the guy who made this map also said the Sammy cheese was too much.
The what?
The Sammy cheese was too much.
Oh yeah.
I made way too many mistakes.
Let's have this thing here. Let's have these unit there. And let's have some vision. Now, another change I will do, take out the mountain where I just went, because that mountain is dumb. Gives too many information.
Yeah, Mountain right now does feel a bit dumb.
Bow, bow, bow. Even Drake Super shut down much more Eagle than Op.
Mm-mm.
Let's see how it goes. Are you still alive, Advanced Warrior?
Yes, I'm still alive.
That's very good.
Yeah.
You will reach 300 by the end of the summer, I'm telling you. You are in the right path to do so.
I will reach what?
300
300 what?
subscriber.
Hmm. Well, we will absolutely see.
Now, I don't know if that news is fake or true, but I think I heard somewhere or I've seen somewhere in Ukraine it's over, I think.
Hmm.
If it's over, if it's true, we will finally get our well-deserved game, and everyone will have forgotten about it. This is the sad truth.
Yeah.
Aye.
Hi there. Okay. Yeah, some of these mountain placements are too strong.
It's kind of OP.
Yes, some of these mountain spots are OP. Holy shit!
That's what I was saying earlier. Oh my.
He said this was a fog map.
Really? Okay.
Yes, some of these mountains are insane. Holy fuck!
Even the one by the silo is kind of broken, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's actually fine. The one by the silo is actually fine. Yeah, take out the mountain.
A lot of these mountains need to go away.
I barely use mountain. And the few time I did use mountain, I realized how OP they were, so I took them out. And I placed something else. It's just not the right thing to place on a fog map. It's just ridiculous, all the intel you get from it. Now, in normal plays, I'm actually fine with mountain, but it's fog. Now, the true question is, how many times did you base skip for your Neo tank?
What neotank?
I'm sure you already got one lurking in one of the forests, chilling there, because you like to base skip.
You're so funny.
see my big boy in the mountain. He's kind of OP.
Oh yeah, very
It'll
OP.
take you another tank to kill him,
Might.
or an anti-air, or a recon. I don't think infantry can do that, except if they are only eye roll.
Yeah, we need to get rid of this guy.
Now you will use the OP mountain.
True.
That mountain, it should be banned. It should not exist. Bow, 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 bow. Let's see how it goes. I am wondering, why did I send that infantry there? Maybe I killed off something? I actually forgot why that infantry was there. Bow, 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 bow. Die, infantry, die!
Sure. It's not like I lost any vision. Hello, lovely. Wait, do I know you? Ah! That's something to think about, isn't it?
Yeah, but don't worry. Don't you worry. I got something.
I'm positive that you do. Hey, I do know you. Hey. Yeah, that's right. We hung out earlier.
That artery already paid itself back. Great. Hmm.
All right, here you go.
Yeah. I hope you will get another blizzard next turn. Because if you do, well, you won. But if you don't, well, you lost. That map is basically Assassin, but very casual.
Next game.
Okay. Wow. I'm kind of surprised.
I made way too many mistakes. I forgot to move. I forgot to capture certain things. Fuck. Man, well, I mean, you did go. I stayed too aggressively on the left side, and I lost a tank. That meant that you got to. Well, then I guess you get the next game then.
I almost forgot about my
Dude,
piece.
how do you not see how? Dude, how do you not see how much? Dude, how do you not see how much better Hawk is than Olaf?
No, Hawk is too slow. Now, as I said, I never said Blackstorm was
What is
bad.
that?
I never said Hawk
You
was
just said
bad.
it's too slow.
It's too slow, but that doesn't mean it's bad. Something can be slow but good at the same time.
You getting up? You setting up the next game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep in mind, last week you won twice, and I was Hawk.
Yeah, this time Hawk was just able to. Even like Black Wave was what saved him. Oh well,
As he
that's
seal,
game one.
as he seal, Olaf is much more interesting. On top of that. I am currently setting it up.
I
It's
will be
almost
back.
ready.
I will be back.
Okay. Same password.
I'm back. Hello? I guess he disappeared. Yeah, plus 10 attack. It's like a free comm tower. Yeah, there's Hawk's day to day with the comm tower is just really, really good. Okay, so let's see here. What did he send me? Okay, he went to the laboratory. Understandable. He made another map. Hmm. Ooh, I like this one actually. Oh, it's inspired by Scavenger. Oh, that's so weird.
I am coming back.
Okay. Yes, I can hear you.
I was so far away,
I could still hear you though.
which is great.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Let's go then. Oh, no, I'm not playing Olaf music.
I am wondering, do you see something similar to another map with this one?
Scavenger.
Yeah. The name kinda spoiled it, but hey.
I would not have thought of Scavenger, honestly.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I would not have thought of Scavenger if I didn't read the names.
Really?
Yes.
This map is so different than Scavenger?
It is so different.
Okay, if you say so.
Not being mean. I'm just saying it's like holy crap different.
Yeah, maybe.
It'd just be me. I saw you resigned on the map.
What?
I saw you resigned.
That's weird. Because I didn't.
On our 2v2 game.
Oh, yeah. Well, we lost. Go and I lost. But Go is like, I trust you, I believe in you, but he's just a good player and a nice guy because I know we lost.
When are we gonna record that video?
I don't know. I was about to ask.
Okay, when is it gonna come out?
One day or another day. But
I mean, is it gonna come out in July if we record it this weekend? Like late July or something?
I will be honest with you. July is my hiatus. I do this week, and then Master Kambai goes on break.
Wah, wah, wah.
But myself as multi-topic talk, I will still keep doing stuff. So
Okay.
the hiatus is only for Master Kambai channel.
Okay. I was about to say, like, how many units do you have to move? Holy crap.
I'm just very slow, and I'm just opening up my other beer. Beer and Advance Wars by Web with you. It's the perfect Saturday for me.
It's not a terrible Saturday.
There's not enough show, that's why you don't feel like it's scavenger.
Why?
I don't know. Scavenger has more show for sure. Bow bow.
Uh,
Bow bow bow. I know you're not really into TV shows and movies, but have you seen Arcane?
Arcane, I have not.
Oh, that's sad. That's
Heard a lot. Heard a lot
that's
about it though.
that's an amazing animation TV show that has like 9 episodes, and it's only season one. I'm assuming they will do a second season. They are dumb if they just cancel the show. But hey, sometimes some really good show are cancelled because network are dumb. Capture these buildings.
Even if it doesn't remind me of Scavenger, I do kind of like this map.
Well, this is good to know. I like my own map as well. I already played it once with the guy I was talking about earlier in the stream.
Hmm.
I think I should add more roads. Jake feels so broken right now.
Right now, it looks fine to me.
Bow, 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 bow. You know what is the most funny thing about Arcane?
Hmm?
The most funny thing about Arcane is basically it's based on League of Legends. I've never played it, I don't care about League of Legends, but yet I like the show. It's
I know it's based off League of Legends, and that's
it's
not even the reason I don't watch the show.
because you just don't watch show at all.
I
That's
just don't have time to watch things. Sadly.
I see. I highly recommend it.
I hear you.
And it's coming from someone that I've seen a lot of show, a lot of movies.
Mm.
It has a really slow start, but man, it's still very good. Now I don't
You probably have never seen the shows I watched.
probably. Well,
Uh, Corpse Party,
I've heard about it, but never seen it.
Planad.
I don't know that thing.
You're a lie in April.
I think I've heard something like that.
Angel Beats.
Never heard of it.
Okay.
You like a lot of stuff that are not really known. That's cool.
I mean, I guess it makes me interesting, if anything.
Yeah. That's cool.
I guess.
Bow, bow,
Hmm.
bow, 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 bow.
Your turn.
Yeah. Now, I am really stupid. I
Oh.
placed my transport copter somewhere really nice, but I haven't made any infantry in range. So this was kind of really, really dumb.
Okay, so I know you have a transport copter.
Yeah. I don't really care because I know you're better than me, and I know the outcome will be you winning.
Unless Hawk really is better than Olaf.
If we were following that logic, with finale animates, Drake is better than Hawk because you beat me all the time with Hawk.
What was that one map called with the comm towers that were like really contested? Splintered?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just didn't move out of my artillery range, so I basically just got a free tank.
Yeah.
That was one thing. Okay. Oh, well. What do we have here? Oh, yeah, I agree. Let's, I guess we'll just see how it goes. Yeah, honestly, on this map, Red Halo, I would not play Olaf.
Too many roads?
Too many roads, too many properties.
Well, it's as much properties as the original map. And Olaf is good in the original map.
Well, next week we're gonna.
The roads I
Next week. Next week we'll switch over. Red Halo.
Yeah.
Yeah, next week there'll be the oh hi.
Hi there.
Oh yeah, that's right, you're Hawk. That's how you're able to kill that. Tango, 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 大家族 얌전한 야기 단고 優しいあん 単語少し夢見がちなうちに単語うしましとま単語やつくし単語みんな合わせて役人打足赤ちゃん団子は三つも幸せを流れ
Never become
星を見ろ
you break.
I know I'm not a good singer.
Good at advancewars, but you don't know how to sing.
That's why I'm not a singer, and that's why I'm a YouTuber.
That's a good thing.
Man. Oh, Red Halo, how's the delay, by the way? Is it? Oh, hi there. How you doing?
I see a lot of things.
Oh yeah, you see a lot of things. I want you to fuck off.
No, not yet. Except if I see a tank, then I will run away.
Oh, you've yet to capture that. Okay.
Bum 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 bum. This is kinda bad for me. Oh, tanks. There is a lot of tanks.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what happens if I go for that. Mm-hmm. Well, a while. Okay. About how many seconds would you say? I know everyone's internet is different, but I would like to have a number.
Usually the standard is 7 seconds. Usually.
Usually. Ah. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Let's drop that infantry over there.
Am I missing something? Okay, a minute. All right. That's so weird. It might be what I used to stream with. Oh, I have like ultra low latency on. That might be why.
That's the why. When you have ultra low latency, it's kind of bad.
Okay.
You don't.
And I guess I'll just. That's. Never mind. Oh wow, wow. Okay, I see. I'm taking that any day.
I won't sacrifice a recon for an infantry. That's some plays from 700 people. Oh, infantry! I must interrupt cap! Boom! Recon disappear for unknown reason. That's funny because one of my alternate account, the one based on Yellow Comet, is 700-ish. Because let's be honest, Sonja cannot beat any of the tier 1. She just can't. I actually got higher victory defeat ratio with Grim than Sonja, and this is so funny. This is just funny.
I miss playing Sonja.
Once we are over proving I'm right about Hawk, well, we could play tier 3 and you could go back to Sonja.
I mean, it's a heavy could. I do kind of like the idea.
But we also
You know
need
what?
to prove that tier 0 slap tier 1.
Tier 0 will slap any tier 1.
But the other day you told me, oh, it could be interesting. Bow, 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 bow.
I like these mountains.
They should take them away.
They're fair. They're fair mountains.
Mm. Mm. Not sure about that. There is a lot of things.
I love how you keep saying that. You have a lot of tanks. Oh my god.
So this means you have no tank downstairs.
Or do I?
You don't.
That got interesting.
So let's send this there.
Yeah, Red Halo, it's definitely my super ultra low latency.
Okay, let's place this there. You know what? I will give you that free infantry if you want to keep your tank there. Or is it free? This is the true question. Oh, you got some spoiler because that mountain is done. Let's see what the advanced warriors shall do. Let's see how it goes. Are you still here, Advanced Warrior?
Yes, I am still here.
So far, in this specific turn, I was right. All of your tank are upstairs. So far. There is a slow front shift on your side. Very interesting. Let's have more of these because we like these units. Bow, 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 bow. So, yeah, Advanced Warrior. Go 7 is available next Friday.
I'm not.
Oh, you're not? Even if it's like midnight?
That's a maybe.
Because I know you worked like until 11 or so.
Something like that.
Or we could have Saturday evening, but now evening depends on the others. Because I don't want to erase that beautiful weekly stream we got. There's also like Sunday afternoon.
Sunday afternoon. No, not happening.
Because I drink a lot of beers, I need to go back at the bathroom.
Okay. Your turn.
Yeah, but I need to go at the bathroom.
So, how are we doing, chat? I hope we're all doing well.
I am coming back.
Okay, Tickle, you took your time.
Oh, really? I thought it was a few seconds.
Wasn't too long, but I'm just ready for you. Your hawk, it's so annoying.
I hope there are
Again, hawk is so hawk belongs to tier 2. Oh my god. Hawk is tier 2. Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
Hawk is tier 2.
Yeah. I can bet Max can slap Hawk around. Even if I ate Max and Max is trash, I can bet he can beat that Hawk down. Oh, hi, Artery. Looks like you
Hi
realized
there.
the danger your HQ was in.
Hmm.
Bow, 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 bow. Oh, that was violent. Oh, that was violent. Oh, attacking my infantry only building. Is it suicidal tendencies? I am wondering. Oh, hi there. Nice tank kill, by the way. Oh, hi there. That's kind of violent. Did you base skip for this one?
No.
Oh, I should clap, I think. No base skip for that medium tank. You're getting good value. You are getting good value, I must say. You are getting good value.
I made a mistake.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Giving me a tank? That was a mistake or what? Yeah, I will take out the Mountain. Too much intel. Bolt Mountain shall go! That counterattack is really strong. Let's see how it goes.
Your turn. How bold.
This one will die anyway, so let's have some intel. Based on what I see, there are not that many tanks downstairs. Your firepower rely on arteries. in the downer part of the mind. Hmm, there is a lot of thinking here, but I don't feel the need to use that. I didn't know Og needed any kind of thinking behind that seal. I learned something today. Bow, 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 bow. Are you still alive?
Guess I'm still alive.
Okay. You are quite silent today.
Indeed, I am.
What? You probably eye roll that crap. A lot of charge because I am losing this shit. Yeah, these months in there, I will take them. That's my next fix. It gives too many intel.
Uh, this is gonna be bad.
That's weird. I have some glitches here. That's kinda sad. I wish I was able to blow up that boat. You see? Because it's winter free, I cannot reach stuff. Ark is tier 1. Ark is tier 1.
Dog is absolutely tier 1.
You won. If it was really tier 1 as the website says and as people think, I would be able to win this specific game here. But I lost. This proves again I am right. So we have another example of a CO considered lower being able to beat Arc tier 1. That's the third example. At least
I mean, you still have a chance.
No. No, that's a lie. That's
I mean, that's a lie.
lie.
How is that a lie?
You know you won. You know you beat me on unit count. You know it. You know you. I may have like maybe 2k more than you. Not even 2k. Yeah, 2k because I stole one of the building that should be on your side. But you won.
Oh, okay.
I guess, while knowing what you had, you probably have 37 of unit count. Or 30, 35, 30-ish.
35.
I was right! 8 unit gap. And this is one winter free. So I was right. Game 3 now.
I just realized it was my turn on the thing. Alright, let me pick a map. I want to see the game though. I still have 35. You had a bomber. I definitely would have liked to see how much further this game got. 100%.
Doesn't matter if I have a bomber and you have 10 extra unit I don't have. I say 10 extra because there's no way I can kill anything after your winter free. And this all circles back that Olaf is really good.
Okay then. Alright, game 3. Guess I'll just look for a map. See if there are any games that I played in the past that I would really like to try. Completed games. No, that's not what I want to look for. Here we go. All my games.
If you win the best of 3, this will prove my point again. Because you will win 2 best of 3s. And 2 of these best of 3s, you had a CO considered lower tier.
Hmm. Alright, I'll give this one a go then. Alright, I'm too lazy to bend the COs, so just pick Hawk.
Okay.
Let me send you the invite link. Same password as before.
Game 3.
Didn't think we'd have a game 3.
Choosing Reservoir, okay. I'm gonna happy that map is out of the rotation.
I like this map.
I don't hate it, but I don't like it either.
Dude, this comment from 2019 got me laughing so hard. Oh my
That
goodness. Many would say this is a nice map, but in my opinion, it's just pure garbage. Reason number one, lab. Oh boy, I don't know if it's my lack of knowledge about the lab or the whole idea of having a lab is fucking pointless. All I know is that the lab doesn't give income or repairs, but allows you to build lab units, which are, because the wiki doesn't say so, so you've got to find out yourself or be told by someone else, which has to be the same issue. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so recap. Way too big. Lab has no use. Naval ports. Questionable forest places. Comm towers.
that's my biggest issue with this map. It's too big.
Okay, though we could play OK Hazama. It's just a smaller version. Problem is it's base light.
That's fine.
OK Hazama's base light. All right, just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Your turn.
Yeah. I almost won a fight Kindle versus Olaf in this map.
Mm.
But I resigned because I was just too tired and the game kept going, kept going. I was like, fuck that, I resigned. And I realized I had the unit count advantage and I had similar economy. But my value was kind of shit because Winter Free.
Mm.
Now I will be right back.
Okay. I really feel like that guy's got a lot in his system.
I am back. Uh.
Welcome back.
My chat says, be quick, you only have 4 days to make a move. I know, right?
Yep. Only 4 days to make a move.
This map is quite big. I was
This-
happy when they took it out of the rotation.
I would have liked to play this map on Global League.
But that's funny because when I say that, I also think about how awful the current rotation is, and I'm like, I think I would go back at the days where I could play this map over any
So
of the
this map,
yeah.
so this map is better than any of the ones on rotation.
Yeah, except Stalingrad. Stalingrad is the only map I like the current rotation.
Oh, Stalingrad's back.
Yeah.
Nice. I guess you could say you're Stalin glad.
Uh, 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 uh. I crushed a grit as eagle in this map. This is funny because you could be surprised, but eagle is easier to play than grit and is a bit better. The grit and eagle matchup is one of the worst ever. I cannot wait to see you doing a game against Hurato something. That guy is a stealth spammer, but he is so awful at this game. Because I know he's a stealth spammer. I crush him really, really bad each single time I fight him. Regardless of the matchup, I won Andy versus Von Bolt because I knew he was a stealth spammer. Well, I'm being asked what's the name, guy. Like, I don't know by Earth exactly the way it's said, but it's like Putar Rose something. That guy is just awful at the game, and I think his wins rely on his opponent doesn't know the guy used stealth, and then he loses because stealth are broken.
Yeah, stealths are pretty insane.
It's a very long name. But yeah, that guy is hamming them. The first encounter I had against him, I thought I won because I wasn't seeing any unit, but then suddenly I see 4 stealth. I'm like, what the F is going on? So I started spamming fighter, and I won. But it took me forever to beat him because I didn't know he was a stealth spammer. And it was grit. That's the worst in that. So the moment there are stealth, the guy doesn't care about his CO or the map. He will just spam stealth like he... I won't say any word in my mind, but you know what I'm thinking, right?
Like, yes, I do. I
It's
cannot
like,
believe I do
yo,
know that word. I cannot believe I actually know that word.
it's like, yo, man, learn how to play, become good, please, or don't go in Global League to do that kind of crap. If you win because you spam stealth, it's not because you're good or skilled, it's just your opponent didn't expect this. Yeah, like that. You're more gentle than what I would be if I was saying my thought, Jakester. You're much more gentle than that.
Remember when we did a collab and then we had like a 40-minute conversation
Yeah,
after that, and I was still recording?
yeah.
I mean, I didn't want to just completely shut down what you were saying. I mean, honestly, I respect everyone's opinion, so I was just like, all right, I will keep this, but it wasn't something I wanted to be part of the video, so I will just uh,
That's crazy. People sometimes they play the wrong way the game. It's sad. Your grit, use Enderake for man.
I wonder if I can make this. I wonder if I can make this map on Advanced Wars. Probably not.
No,
I feel like they have so much potential
me
when this
too.
comes out because they said they will they're building the game from the ground up, so I'm expecting some promises here.
Yeah, if the game ever comes out. Yeah. I become cynical because I become cynical.
Well, I messed up. Oops, still play.
Yeah,
I messed
I
up, but
see
we'll
you,
keep on
Michael.
going.
I will get back to you, Jakester. After the game, I will dive deep into what's the exact name of the guy, and I will also send you the name Advanced Warrior. So if you ever fight him, you will know how to beat him. Have fighters
Hello, Chris.
ready.
Hello, Christopher. Stealth are just fine. No one on high level complains about it. Only 900s and lowers. Damn, he just called you out, bro.
I don't care. Stealth
I
are
know you
dead.
don't care.
They should be banned. They should not be part of this game.
That was a bit harsh.
I don't care about stealth. I don't care. Stealth are awful in a way that they break the game, they break the fun, they are annoying, and I don't care what people think. That's my stand on it. That's when the all draw strike came up with units like Pipe Runner, but then they make the stealth. So there's like no balance in it. I feel bad to like trash the game because Dual Strike is my favorite Advance Wars game. But what they were thinking when they made the stealth?
Bro,
What?
just bro,
What?
just trash dual. Bro, just trash dual strike. Don't
No,
worry. It's okay. You can
my
trash dual
favorite
strike.
game.
Hmm.
Now I just realized my OBS is kind of shit right now. Now it's much better.
The better you get, the less you mind stealths. Yeah, exactly. You know, on the Global League game where I forgot to record my replay, I actually did build a stealth, but I never got to use it.
Cheat code!
It was vandalism, okay? That map is tricky.
Even Countby told me on our Vandalism replay, you told me that's one of the map where I would ban still. Countby told me that.
I mean, that is Kantai.
So this means in Vandalism, please ban this shit. Even when you're like your top 20 players complain about it. Do it! Ban them. Yeah, I agree. The Lost Strike campaign is kind of trash when we speak about the story. Well, the difficulty is it's harder than Black Hole Rising for sure if you do the R mode. The normal mode is kind of joke, but hey, that's the normal mode. The story is really awful. The Lost Strike has like the worst story ever.
It could be worse.
No. I have so much hatred towards stealth. They are not fun. And the other day, I was winning a game versus a Grim player, but guess what? He spammed stealth, and he won because stealth are stupid.
For Grim in particular, yeah. They don't care about defense.
Yeah.
Wait, they're like, they talk to the rest of the units, they're like, wait, you guys can get attacked? But yeah, honestly, stealths are like super fucking broken. They should be They should get a price increase. Oh no! I just thought of something. What if we have the duster? What if we have the duster that can attack stealths?
The more units that can hit the cell, the better it can be. And
I know, and for 13,000 too, and it has like 9 move, I think. Could be wrong.
Look, the more unit that can kill the cell, the happier I am, and the less broken the unit becomes.
This is what I'm thinking. I mean, sure, keep the stealths the same, but have them be attacked by missiles and add a duster.
And anti-air and cruiser.
And anti-air and what?
Cruiser.
I don't know about cruiser. Carriers definitely. Anti-airs, that's just. Then why would you ever build a stealth?
My biggest issue with the stealth is the fact that only the fighter and other stealth can damage them. That's why
that is way too little.
Are broken. That's why it's not skills if you won with one. It's like saying, I won with Victory March. That's the point of Victory March, for fuck's sake.
Man, I'm getting shit talked by Master Kanbei.
Jakster's like, infantry should be able to deal 1 to 2 damage to them. Just shoot.
Yes, absolutely.
I like it.
Jakestar, I love you. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Chip damage until that cell dies.
Hey, Jakester, do you play Days of Ruin?
Why do you want so many people playing this game?
Because no one plays it.
Because it's not good.
What do you mean it's not good? Dude, okay, honestly, I'm having more fun playing Tiny Wars than Advance Wars by Web.
But that's you, bro. Not everyone is like you.
I know, but give it a chance.
I'd rather play chess than Days of Ruin, for real.
Bro, chess is actually good. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's fine, but I lost interest when I realized you don't have that much freedom.
What do you mean you don't have that much freedom?
It's very limited what you can do in chess, based on the pieces. Shogi is actually much better. I'm really trash at Shogi, but I think Shogi is like the paradise of the chess.
I don't know where I don't know where you can play this. I don't know where you can play this, but there's a computer version of chess where it's Fog of War.
So Jakester said Jakester said he do not play Days of Ruin or Tiny Wars. I agree with you, Jakester. This is a trash game. Nobody should play it. Burn it to the ground.
I'm gonna mute you for that.
I'm joking. For real. Look, I respect...
Oh fuck, I muted myself.
No, for real, I'm fine with the option being out there, but it's not fun. I don't like it.
What if we combine the day-to-day and CO Zone?
I don't care.
No, serious question.
My biggest issue with Days of Ruin, they tried so much to be so balanced.
And I love it.
It's not so balanced.
What do you mean it's not so balanced?
Because the more balanced you try to be, the less you are. It's the same thing with Advance Wars Return.
I mean, some of the balances in Advance Wars Returns are actually kind of crazy. Like, what the fuck?
The Kanbei is now trash. Colin is trash.
They did Flak very, very dirty.
Yeah, there are some COs that are actually playable, but if you got like many COs that just became trash because they tried so hard to balance the game out, it's when you see bad design. I'm very sorry. I respect the work behind both games, Advance Wars Return and Days of Ruin, but you cannot be that balanced. It's a strategy game, yes, but if you try too hard, you're not going to make it. The only way to fully make a game fully balanced 100% is chess game. And even there, player one usually in chess has a huge advantage. A huge one.
I honestly wouldn't mind seeing a chess version of Advance Wars. Infantry are pawns.
Me too, Jakester. I do like a lot of ideas in Days of Ruin, and I do think if we had like Seal Zone with the current seals in normal Advance Wars, that could be somewhat interesting to try. I say to try because I've got no clue, but I think part of the charm of Advance Wars is the diversity in the games. And this all goes back to why I don't like most of the maps in the current rotation. You can't have diversity in the seals you pick. And that all goes back to my biggest issue with Days of Ruin. Every seal plays the same. They don't feel different from each other. The only moment you feel the difference, or you're like, oh, it's different, is when you have your seal zone active and it increases, and then you're like, oh, I can pump my power like day 15, day 16. Then you can feel the difference, but for most of the game, you don't feel it. You're like, okay, I'm just playing chess with more pieces.
My feelings are hurt.
I respect the game. I'm happy it's out there for all the fans. But personally, I just don't like the game enough. And now that's funny because I trash it a lot, but on my road to Reboot Camp, I plan on playing again Days of Ruin, but the single player. Because I kind of like aspect of the campaign. It's not the best campaign for sure, but if I play the first Advance Wars game, I will play Days of Ruin.
Okay. Is the um, is the music good?
Huh?
Is the Days of Ruin music good?
I must admit, the music is fine.
Yes.
I prefer the themes from the original games, but I do admit the music is good in Days of Ruin. That's one of I may dislike a lot what they did with Days of Ruin. I do think Days of Ruin as a game and as an idea is better than the first Advance Wars game. But player versus player, no.
That's a lot of units to move.
It's choosing Reservoir, bro. You're the one that picked the map.
I know. I like this map.
Days of Ruin is like the Warcraft 3 to Advance Wars by Web StarCraft. Hope this analogy makes sense.
The Warcraft to start. I can kind of see the analogy.
I never played Warcraft. I know it's a tactical
There
game like Advance Wars, but I never
There
played
are
it. So I don't.
there are level ups for the units. That's one thing.
I do like this idea, however. That idea is a great idea from Days of Ruin, and it's rare I will praise stuff from Days of Ruin. And
What?
the battleship in Days of Ruin are amazing.
Oh my god, yes.
They are
I haven't had one.
They are nerfed, but they feel actually different to the rockets and other ground indirect unit. That's why
You
I do like the idea.
you can move and shoot with a battleship.
Yeah, and they are
They-
cars, so that unit doesn't feel broken. And if it's there, it costs so much money, you won't see them often.
Are you
So
sure? I think they're like 20,000.
I don't know the exact price. I haven't played enough Days of From. I think it's like 24,000. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's 20. I'm not quite sure about that.
I know bombers are 20,000. Oh,
It's
definitely see me.
either it's 20,000 the battleship or it's 24. I'm not quite sure.
Pretty sure it's like 20,000. Oh, and you know me,
But
I love my.
it's
You know me, I love my bombers.
yeah, and the at that price, 20,000, having an indirect that can move and shoot, it's great. Especially when it does like the damage of the artillery. Maybe it does a bit less than the artillery. I really don't know. I should pull up the calc, but I think the battleship is an amazing unit in Days of Rune. But that's like there the other C unit that can make air unit. I forgot the name. It's some other unit. I'm like I kind of like it.
Let me see.
I don't know the name.
It might be a carrier.
Maybe.
Um,
I'm not quite sure. The bikes, I'm not a fan of it. The
units.
bikes are kind of too broken in my own opinion. They speed up the game so much.
Yeah, it's a carrier. It's a carrier.
And I think they buffed the mech a bit more in this game. I think the mechs are much better in this game. I'm not quite sure because I think they're cheaper. They're like I think they're 2,500. I think. In itself, it's a huge buff if I'm right. Look,
Oh, my ranked game is. That's my
Days
ranked
of
game. Sure.
Days of Rune had a lot of good ideas, but as a whole, I think it's a really bad player versus player game.
Honestly, the more I'm playing Days of Ruin, the more I want to see if I can write up an original story for it. I already have an original story idea going for. Oh, hi. Okay, that's information there.
I'm happy you like it, but yeah, I really don't. I think another big issue with Days of Rune is the fact that they try so hard to be edgy and dark. It's almost a parody.
Yeah, the characters are just so black and white. I really dislike that.
It's like, yo, I miss so much the cartoonish parody stuff about war, but sometimes, like, especially in some mission in Black Hole Rising and other mission in the first Advance Wars game, the games were really dark at some moment, some point. Like Sonja drugging Max and Indy, and she kidnaps them and she hold them hostage because
Wait, what? Wait, what the? Wait, hold on. I just zoned in. What the fuck did I just hear?
Sonja in the first Advance Wars game, she drugged Max.
I'm trying to remember that.
It's I don't think you went that road, but basically when you get the Sonja road, you realize
Oh yeah.
she captured Max after drugging in, and she kidnaps him, and she kidnaps Andy based on I got new tool for you. That's freaking dark and funny at the same time because that's dark because when you look at it, she's a psycho, man. She is the fucking villain of the first Advance Wars game. But when you take it really like on the dialogues, they're like Andy is so dumb. Max is so dumb. They're like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's really dark, but it's special. They don't try to be edgy. They don't want to be. too serious. They just do their stuff, and that's it. Many infantries. And in Black Hole Rising, you realize, oh, Sonja is such a, I won't say the word, but you know the word. And she basically wants to sacrifice Yellow Comet people because the army is more important. And Kanbai is like, I shall not give up on my people. Something like that. I forgot how he worded, but Sanjay is like, oh, father, it's not logical. And Kanbai is like, I don't care if it's a trap. I will save my people.
Yeah, that was a good one.
And the other example of Sanja being really dark, she is like a reflect to Lash. She's like a what uh if Lash had Kanbai as a father. She's basically just like Lash. And their mission against each other prove like Sanjay is just like Lash, but the difference, Sanjay is considered one of the good people because that's the hero of the game. But it's really hard to explain. But she is really cold, and Sanjay is like, people are pawns. Like I play with my pawns, and when you go at Lash, Lash sees her soldier as toys. So they are really the
I'm
same.
still pissed off you have a day to day.
Yeah, but you have a faster super, and your super also affects my movement.
Not as much on this map. Some parts, but not as
It's
much.
worse because this map is huge.
I know, but think about how many roads and properties there are.
I don't care. This map is huge.
Oh my god. And
This is
fuck this.
it
Fuck
has
this
nothing
day to day.
It has not. This one had nothing to do with my day to day.
That one in particular did not have to do with your day to day. I will give you that, but holy crap, are you upsetting me right now? Oh, hi. Ain't that some shit?
With Advanced Wars by Web and Advanced Wars in general, when you play player versus player, part of the charm, as I keep saying, is all seals interact with each other. In Days of Ruin, you don't have that. They don't interact with each other, they are just seals with zones. My favorite seals in Days of Ruin is Stolos, but guess what? Stolos is broken, and you know why I like him so much? He has no seal zone.
Because he's dark. Who?
Stolos.
Yes, he does.
Maybe he has one, but he has no power. He has like a general buff, I think. Yes,
So does Forsyth.
I
So does Forsyth.
I forgot which seal, but one of the seal like he. There are two seals, Stolos and someone else. Maybe Forsyth. I really don't know, but I know two CO among like 15 that felt different. And even there, it's not different enough.
Oh fuck! Hi.
What did you expect?
Honestly, I should have expected that.
Oh, I battle copter.
Yep. Hey, battlecopter. My head hurts right now. I don't know why.
Bow, 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 bow. Let's see how it goes.
You are overextending, my friend.
Oh, yeah. Maybe. Now, on one of the few things I can enjoy with this map, the new tank and medium tank are much weaker because the map is so big.
Maybe more of the medium tank rather than the neo tank. Neo tank actually still has decently good movement.
Yeah. For once, I would go for a bomber instead of a new tank, to be honest, with this map. Usually, I prefer new tank. by a lot.
Wow.
Haha, low roll.
Oh well.
Low roll.
It wasn't a low roll. I was not getting that. So if I do this, I can do this. Then maybe this. Oh wow, that killed. That was a high roll.
Yeah.
High roll if I've ever seen one. Yeah, I kind of understand why it's taking a while to do our turns.
Yeah. I know, Jakester. I know.
What did Jake's?
This
What did
is
Jakester
why
say?
I ate Old Blood Core map. Okay, he's basically saying, speaking of bombers, those are presenting a bit of a problem in our Global League game on Blood O Core. So, Blood O Core is really ridiculous as a map.
When you say our, does that mean? What do you mean when you say our?
I fight him.
You found him in Global League.
Yeah, I actually fought him many times in Global League.
Damn.
Fought him with like 3 of my accounts, I think.
Well, damn.
Yeah. We
That's
are in the same
interesting.
ILO, and he stays in the same ILO. And I also think he has more games than you, that's why. You
Oh
play
yeah,
like
definitely.
you play
One
like
game.
1 game, yeah, maybe 2 games.
One game.
1 game, you see, this is why. I think Jakester is playing like 5 games, 10 games, like I don't know the exact number, but it's not as much as what I used to play as number of games, but it's still more than you.
Eh.
So this is like free experience for him.
Definitely.
I think, yeah. The one with my shall have bases, the one with my blue forever, and I think my green forever. I think.
Oh my god. Ah, that survived. Nope, not anymore.
If you had a higher game count, we would have much more fights.
Oh yeah.
So I am very happy you don't. I don't want to tarnish too much my card. Look, Jakester, playing 25, even if you don't think too deep into it, I think it's a lot of experience because each game is different and you get to play much more the maps. You get to know the maps much more and the matchup as well. Because even if some seals are much more popular than others, you will still get to see some different games here and there. So that's just me, but the more you play, the better it is. Now, is it amazing for your card? For your win-loss ratio, it's not really good because you don't focus, but you earn a lot of experience. And at some point, because you learned a lot of experience, you will still win a lot of stuff without focusing on it too much, which is great in itself. But that's just me. That's just me, and now we enter the 3 a.m. Glitches.
Oh, okay. It's more like maintenance than glitch. Hey, maintenance break.
But Jakester, as
I haven't looked at my email.
it's really good if you play a lot of games. I will be honest here, the only reason why right now I don't have 80 plus games is because I hate this rotation. It's godly awful. I want to throw up each time I see one of the map in the current rotation. The only map I'm happy is Stalingrad. When I see Stalingrad, I'm like, oh cool, Stalingrad, the only map I like. And there's another thing about having a lot of games. If you lose more, you will also win more. What I mean by that, if you only play one game at a time, you have more chance on winning it. But if you lose it, you will feel it because you got less games.
Still having maintenance problems?
So far I'm fine. I had a glitch that slowed me down, but right now it's fine.
Okay. Oh, yay, my turn. Nice. Okay, let's see here.
And now I feel my drop. I got less wins and less lost as well. Since I dropped my games, I win more often, but my loss I am getting are really hurting my MMR. When I used to have like 25 games at once, my MMR was much better. My MMR dropped when I decided to switch to 5 games. Nah, you won. So you see, you won again. If Alt was so good, don't you think I would have more chance on winning?
I mean, you still have a chance.
No, I don't. Stop lying. Sorry to be honest like that, but stop lying. Yes, I did overextend it, but even there, I was losing bottom front anyway. I went in the center, overextending the center because I know I knew I lost bottom floor. So no, I lost. Let's be honest, right now your unit count is probably 35.
I won't say until. Well, I did join, but yeah, 35.
Exactly.
You're yeah.
Now,
I will give you credit. I will give you credit. You know how to keep track of unit count. I will give you credit.
tier 1? No. No. He is not.
We'll just see about next week.
You will win next week as well, because you're better than me, but that proved it. You won another best of 3. Don't you think it's a sign? I know you're better than me, but as I said, I only won once with Ark out of 7 games I played with Ark. 7 games, and I won once.
Let's see. You could have gotten vision of my battlecopter and then attacked my battlecopter, and then I wouldn't have anything in response for it. The bottom side, yeah, I have an artillery somewhere down there. I'll give you that. You don't have a lot of vision as of now. I mean, you probably would have done a little decent in the middle. You would have.
Don't lie. Excuse me, just wanted it to drag on longer. But no, it's a lie. When it's 35 to 26 on global damage matchup, it's a loss. It's a loss. Especially in a map this big, where it's taking forever to hit the battlefield. No. In a map this big, you lost a moment where there's a 8 or 9 unit gap between the both of us.
I guess it's fair.
Anyway, that was very fun. But this is funny because this proved my point, even if you don't want to admit it. This proved my point. Orc should be considered tier 2. But hey, keep thinking whatever you want.
If Hawk was tier 2.
If
Hawk was, just gonna say real quickly, if Hawk was tier 2, I would pick him every single tier 2 game.
I know. He is really strong. But trust me, some Olaf player would be able to beat you if some people have the balls to use something else than Hawk.
Okay.
People, all they see when they see Hawk, great day today. It's a good day today, but it's also a super. It needs something only day to day, otherwise it cannot do anything. Now, his super is better than. It's the best global damage, but even if it's the best, it costs the most. And it doesn't affect the weather as well, otherwise it would be just ridiculous. But as I said, Olaf Winter Fury is really strong. People only see the damage, but Snow is really OP, and it shut down many seals. Arc Blackstorm, even if he heals, he doesn't shut down seals like Eagle. He only makes them weaker. But here again, it's not trash. It's not because you're tier 2, you're a bad seal. No. Tier 2, it only means you're weaker than tier 1.
I noticed that, like, 2 of the tier 1 COs, I mean 3 if you're gonna count Sturm, they all have defense. I think tier 1's just a decent example of how good defense is in Advanced Wars.
Yeah, Von Bolt is...
Von Bolt
should slap Arc
on a small map.
Not just the small map. The bigger map if the game is short. But the longer the game will be, the worse Von Bolt is.
Okay. Alright then, so...
literally slap everyone. Sasha, she is the weakest in tier 1. And she still loses to global damage because global damage is broken. Now, Hawk versus Javier, I must give it to Hawk because Hawk has a guaranteed day to day, while Javier rely on whether he get his tower or not, and this truly hurt Javier as a CEO. Javier is really awful without the tower, and that's the thing.
Mhm.
Sometimes when you play matchup against, let's say, Hawk or Vombolt, the Vombolt player or the Hawk player, all they need to do is deny the tower. Now, if it's even ground, like tower guaranteed, Javier has much more chance. However, global damage is ridiculous. Javier versus Olaf or Drake would go as bad as Javier versus Og. I do think Drake and Olaf can both beat Javier if Javier only has one tower. Because global damage is this stupid. Now, Grit, it's the hardest seal in tier 1, and he is so hard to play that Eagle can slap him really hard. Global damage slap him really hard. Because global damage is as good as Grit in the later game, because Grit strength is the longer the game will be, the stronger Grit becomes, because you just cannot pierce through his line and damage what you want to damage. You just can't do that. So facing off global damage is worse because global damage becomes better over time. So even if
Mhm.
you build your wall, they will shut down the wall because global damage.
Mhm. All right. All right. So next week we do
I
I do Hawk and you do Olaf.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
and
Do you
I
have any? That's.
I proved my point tonight. But hey, you still believe what you believe.
You still won one game. I'll give you that.
One game out of 7 where I was off, and you won 8 games while you were a lower tier seal, and this should not happen.
All
If
right.
Hawk was
I'm.
truly tier 1, this should not happen.
I've got to. I'm so fucking tired. I'm not tired of you talking. I'm just saying. I'm just like so tired myself.
I feel you.
You
Anyway,
have a lot of great. You have a lot of great input. I'm not telling you to shut up. I'm just so tired right now. 3:15.
like you
Oh
said,
my god. Are you? You know what you're gonna do tomorrow? What are you doing tomorrow?
what I'm doing tomorrow, I don't know.
Yeah, like not for video wise, just for like anything fun tomorrow.
Sleeping, it's amazing.
Oh, sure. Oh, you're sleeping in. Okay. All
Uh,
right. So I guess I'll just plug in first. I am.
Maybe in videos term, I will stream again some road to reboot camp. I
Yeah, I saw that you were doing that.
I finish Advance Wars 1 tomorrow, and I will try the War Room of the first Advance Wars game. I never really finished the War Room of the first Advance Wars game. It's the only Advance Wars game I never fully finished because I lost
Mm,
interest. But hey, I will do this tomorrow.
we will see. All right, guys and gals. You can find me on Advanced Warrior. I do Advanced Wars by Web replay commentaries every single Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Saturday nights around midnight, I am doing these streams with Multi-Topic Talk. So if you're interested in my videos, you're also interested in my perspective and how I view the game, which you can see we had a debate about. Feel free to give my channel a subscription. We just passed 200 subscribers. I will have a 200 subscriber special up hopefully next week, which is way overdue. But I mean, if you keep subscribing, it's not going to hurt it anymore. It's just going to add the support and motivation to my video progress.
Well, that's very good to know. I cannot wait to know what shall be that project, even if I know it. I cannot wait to know when and what and how we will do that.
I don't know how it's going to go. It's probably going to be like 2 hours of footage, 6 hours of editing.
um, yeah, Master can buy daily uploads. All about Advance Wars. And multi-topic talk, I stream several times a week. Advanced Wars and other games. I do play other games, and I also review TV shows and multi-topic talk. And I drop videos here and there, and I stream a lot. Yes, Wardy, you're too late. We just ended.
Sorry, Wardy.
So, just don't forget to subscribe to Advanced Warrior. His channel in the description below. And yeah, I hope guys will have a good night or day or whatever. Take care, everyone.
So, guys, you all have my warmest regards. Please take care.